What's going on, y'all? Girl, I hope this shit is whatever. But it's cool out here, so that's why I'm outside. And then wanted to give y'all a little change of location just for the minute because fall is on its way, baby. Because this wind, it feels so good, it's crisp, okay. But listen, work chronicle, okay. Let me just say this: for those of y'all that work in customer service and retail and things like that that's open to the public, I surely feel for y'all, okay? Because, technically speaking, I'm not in retail, but it's basically customer service too. If you work at my job and you talking to people, you got to help them, you got to check their stuff out. So it's damn near the same thing. But, um, girl, I feel for y'all because I know y'all can't stand when you supposed to close at a particular time. And then it's like 2 minutes before you closing that somebody want to come in and go check this and go look for that or whatever. So you either wind up trying to force them to freak out, or you got to wait a couple of minutes or so for them to get their stuff and go. Okay? That's how it was today. There is this one particular person that comes into my job just about every day. I've noticed for the past couple of weeks or so. And I'm assuming that, he's using my facility as a place to work from home, sort of, okay? Because I know for sure he's not homeless, he got the latest in technology and all that stuff, and he really be sitting there doing work or whatever. But my thing of it is, that's fine. You can come in. It's a public place. Do what you got to do. He doesn't bother anybody. But what the issue is, you literally come in and every day what time we close. There is no reason that you should have to be told and always being the last person out of there that we are closed, okay? Literally, it is time to go. And then that's when you want to start packing up when it is time to go. If we close at 6 o'clock, he does not start packing up his stuff until 5:59 and 55 seconds. So we are sitting there waiting on him to pack up all his stuff so we can lock up, and go. He does this every day. It's becoming annoying, okay? But that was one. All right, I just had to put that out there. So we waiting on him to leave, and we thinking that everybody has gathered to the front. Okay, at this point in time, everybody that we thought has gathered to the front. Now, how many people was there today at work? It was practically a full staff. Okay, minus the employees that we don't have no more. It was like 5 of us. Okay, plus was it 5 of us? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 5 staff members plus the guard, okay? And this not the guard that irritates me, all right? He showed up yesterday. He showed up yesterday after not being at my job for the past 3 weeks or so. It was bliss, okay? It was bliss without him being there because he talks too much. He's a nice guy. Nice guy. He just talks too much. We literally came into work and we were so overwhelmed. At least I was overwhelmed yesterday because I was the only one that was on the circ desk doing certain things or whatever, because my other coworker didn't come in because it was his day off or he had a vacation day, and I didn't know that. And so he comes in and I see that he's the guard. Baby, I'm like, please don't say nothing. I hope he just gives us time before he starts talking, because I understand you haven't seen us in a minute, so you want to just start yang, yang, yang. Like, just give us time to get organized and get situated and get the patrons out the way. He talking to, my other coworker who is with the patron. He comes over then to talk to me. This is 10 minutes into the job. We ain't even been open for a full 30, and you are talking to me about American Horror Story. You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. Man, that shit irked me so much. Irked me. I was just like, and I had an attitude on my face, and I wasn't trying to. And it wasn't necessarily to him. It was because I was just looking at everything that I had to do, because I knew it was going to fall on me to do it. Because if I didn't do it, everything was just going to continue to overflow. Okay? Everything was piling up. And then what made me mad yesterday was my other coworker. After I put some stuff in order, he gonna say, "Oh, so this gotta go up? I can do that for you tomorrow." Well, why you ain't do it today? That's what he said yesterday. I can do it for you tomorrow, meaning today. I said, you know what? Okay. I said, Ashley, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Let it go. So we get back to today. We got the new guard, well, another guard that we actually like. You know, she cool, she calm, collected, she do her job, whatever. You know, and so we get this last person out the job or whatever, and we all at the front. We clock out. She did her checks. We did the checks. We ain't see nobody up in there. Turn the lights out. We didn't hear nobody. We made sure, okay? I'm just saying this for sure. We made sure, all right? Next thing you know, we go outside. The alarm is put on. Everybody's getting picked up and leaving or whatever. And then one of my coworkers said, did y'all see the janitor? Did he come out with us? I'm not sure. And so at this point, I was like, you know what? I didn't see him come out. Maybe he left early. We was like, maybe he left early because he did get a call, you know, from his job, and he normally doesn't get a call from the job in the middle of the day. So maybe he clocked out early. That's what we thinking, or he just slipped right past us, okay? And we didn't think nothing of it. Then there was this particular gentleman. He comes up to the door and he's trying to open up the door, and we was like, you know, at this point it was just me and the guard because I was waiting on my ride to come, which was coming in the next 2 minutes, okay? And so he came up to the door. I was like, sir, we're closed. So he walked away a little bit and he went back to where he came from. And then he came back up there and he was looking. And then the guard was like, can I help you? And he was like, you know, he's trying to get out and somebody is blocking him. And so, you know, the people told him that it could possibly be somebody from my job. Okay. And we was like, well, everybody else is already gone that, you know, works here. So maybe it could be another coworker. I don't know if he actually left yet because sometimes he parks back there, and you know we had this issue before. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go back there. Me and the guard was like, let me go back there and let's see what type of car it is, okay? Because I know what my coworker car looked like, but it wasn't his car. So we walk around there and we noticed. I was like, yeah, no, he got a black car, but that's not it, okay? All of a sudden, beep, 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 beep. I said, me and the guard, we jumped. Like, what's going on? Why is the alarm going off at the job? And it's loud as shit, okay? The alarm is going off. I said, who done tricked up and triggered the alarm? Girl, we go up to the front. It's pitch black up in there. We don't see nothing. I don't see nothing moving or anything. So I just opened up the door, turned the alarm off so it can stop beep, beep, beeping. And then it's another set of doors that you got to open up. Why, when I turned the alarm off, I turn around, the janitor, girl, we done locked the janitor. They locked the janitor up in there, okay? And it's not our fault, okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. The janitor, he came up there to the door. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Now I'm looking at my the Uber app. My Uber is less than a minute away. And I was just like, oh my God. You know what? If this would have been one more minute, a minute and a half, he would have been locked up in there. Or no, he wouldn't have been locked up in there. He would have probably had a way to get out. Because if you can turn the knob and unlock from the inside. And he would have came out, but the alarm would have still been going. The police would have had to come out there. The fire department would have come out there. And I work in a place where they actually come out there, okay? In the area where they actually care about, you know? I said, oh my goodness. He comes to the door and he was like, oh, my bad. Listen, he looked disoriented, okay? I'm like, what was going on with you today, okay? Because he came to the door and he was just like, my bad, y'all. I ain't even know, like, time really just got away from me. I was up in the bathroom. I ain't see nobody. I said, you was up in the bathroom and we didn't know and that's why somebody asked, did we see him? Because usually when we come out, he clocks out first before us and he's waiting up there with us. So that's why we thought he left. And truth be told, I don't remember seeing him the whole day besides the fact of getting on the phone because he had a phone call and that was my first time seeing him. And that was towards the middle end of the day, and I didn't see him no more. And I was just like, oh no. Had I not been there, we would have been, oh my God, a mess. A mess. I said, we done locked this man up in here. Don't let me say we, because I didn't put the alarm on and I ain't locked the door. I said this is something else. But when that happened, the guard was just looking like, oh shit, okay, oh shit, because it was crazy. Let me tell you something. And when I tell you, we checked, we did our checks, we double checked, and she good at her job, we good at our job. It was not our fault. That guard, that he must have been in the staff bathroom or up in the janitor closet. That's where I think he was. Okay, he was in the back in the janitor's closet bathroom. I said, and we don't go back there in the janitor closet. He the only one that got the key to it. I said, child, a freaking mess, okay? A freaking mess. But that's how my day ended at work today, okay? Yesterday was stressful. Today, damn near scared the hell out of me because I was like, oh my God, I know we didn't leave this man up in. Can you imagine? It's like losing a kid. Have you ever thought about what would happen like if you get trapped up in a mall or something? Like they locked all the doors or whatever, and you the only one left there. Girl, I don't know, for some reason that's what it started thinking about, like getting trapped up in a big establishment and got away until they come and open up the doors in the morning or whatever. Okay, that was a mess. All right, but child, we just gotta do better. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. And I was supposed to be doing another video. I think I'm finna do it. But girl, I just wanted to give y'all that. Just wanted to give y'all that. Oh, a mess. But let me get up off here. I'll see y'all later.